I'm about to teach you guys principles. You know what? This is what these fuckers tell me. Listen to this, bro. Listen, and I understand, right? If you want to entertain many, you have to entertain idiots. That's just the name of the circus. That's just the name of distractions, right? But I'm not in the business of entertaining a ton of fucking idiots. I'm in the business of entertaining people that want to elevate themselves to a new level. And something that I've been hearing, right, is, bro, your terms are so simple. Your concepts are so easy to understand. They're obvious. Bro, life ain't that fucking difficult, bro. Life is not that difficult. The problem is that you're trying to make this shit difficult, right? No wonder your life is tough, bro. Keep shit simple. A few fundamental principles. You can't even abide by a few fundamental principles in your life. You can't even abide by a few simple principles in your life, and then somehow I'm supposed to teach you hard lessons, supposed to teach you crazy advanced shit. Bro, you can't even fucking restrain what you put in your mouth out here fucking eating Twinkies, hamburgers, fries, all this dumb bullshit, Skittles, which now are getting banned because they have some sort of heavy metal in them. It's fucking crazy. So you guys want all the sauce, right? But then you don't put anything into practice. So I have to dumb down shit for you guys for you to understand. Another thing, I'm reading in the comments, I got motherfuckers like, bro, you say the word bro all the time. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Once you're sitting on millions of dollars by your mid-20s, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Do you think I give a fuck about the comments of a person that eats, shits, scrolls all day, and repeats? Do you think I'm in the business, ladies and gentlemen, of giving a fuck about what the peasants think? Do you think I give a solitary fuck about what people say about me on the internet? Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't. Not only do I not care, I am even more determined than before to unplug motherfuckers that are so asleep that they see value, they see information, and they can't even fathom some sort of value extracted. All they see is negativity, right? Because their eyes, their lens, their worldview is all negative bullshit. They see a guy buy a $5 million Bugatti and they call the dude a fucking scammer, right? Like, it makes no fucking sense, right? They see somebody that's made tens of millions of dollars in crypto and they say, oh, well, he got lucky. It took no real skill in order to make money. Well, if it took no real skill, motherfucker, then why are you still poor? If it took no real skill and you're so much better, how am I sitting on all this cash flow? Because I'm lucky? Well, bitch, I prefer being lucky than being a peasant-ass slave for the rest of my life, like you. Do you understand? So enough with this peasant-ass bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. Enough. If not, you're going to end up with the same life, the same bullshit results than every other person that's negative around you. It makes no sense. You want a different life. You're complaining about your bullshit peasant-ass life, but you're not doing anything differently. You don't have new information. You don't have new friends. You don't have new habits. You're not killing old habits. You're the same fucking peasant dreaming in some fairy tale land, assuming that the world's just going to give you some bullshit and lay it in front of you because you feel like you deserve it. You don't deserve shit, motherfucker.
Hey everyone, quick announcement. Ecom Society is finally live. As you guys know, e-commerce is a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. When I got started in 2017 making money through e-commerce, it was a little bit taboo. It was a little bit weird. Nowadays, 2025, Shopify, having your own little store on the internet, making an extra $20,000, $30,000 online is real. I've decided to aggregate all of the best people that I know, whether it's TikTok shops, Google ads, Amazon FBA, Facebook ads, into one location with AI tools, product research tools, winning store methodologies, a good community, and all the necessary resources that you have and need to succeed in e-commerce. The opportunity is real. This Web 2 movement of people making money online is not going away. You have to realize that times are changing and you need to adapt. So all you need to do, click the link below. I'll see you inside.
That's why you gotta grow, you gotta elevate, you gotta focus on developing yourself on a daily basis, bro. Every fucking day, bro. Just because you went to the gym yesterday doesn't mean you don't go to the gym today. Every day you wake up and you do what you fucking gotta do to become the man and woman you want to become. Do I make myself clear? It's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard. But it requires consistency, bro. And I'll say every fucking stream, bro. Consistency compounds. I don't want to hear fucking bullshit of, oh, this guy, you know, another mindset guy. Your mindset is so fucking broken that all you do all day long is eat, shit, and scroll. You go to bed, feel unaccomplished, and assume that everybody around the world has the same ambitions, the low motivation, the low work ethic, the shitty resources and connections that you do. So the moment you stop putting your limitations on other people and start focusing on your fucking self is the moment you can start growing. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Luke Belmar. Hope you guys are doing fucking well today. I am. I'm excited and delighted to be here. Today, I'm going to teach you a very fundamental principle on money. It's simple. It's simple. I don't need to give you fucking equations, nothing. I need to give you guys shit that you can remember, bro. I also want to cover some more of our Jordan Peterson, because honestly, he's awesome. He's awesome. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not bashing anybody, but you need to understand that you're not going to get anywhere in life by sitting on fucking YouTube all day, commenting on people's shit, and somehow getting a, like, you get off to that shit, bro. Like, it sometimes, like, does it give you a power trip or something? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you have an opinion about anything, bro. You're a fucking peasant. You should sit down and shut the fuck up and learn. Learn. You fucking noob. You broke ass peasant ass fucking loser. Sit down and learn. Earn your right to fucking talk, bro. Earn your seat at the table. Alrighty. I need to wake you guys up some of these days, bro, because like sometimes you just like you don't fucking get it, bro. I need to wake you the fuck up. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna teach you a very basic money principle today. I want to break down a little bit of Jordan Peterson. I want to watch a skit. And then I want to show you guys something on the news. What should we start with, ladies and gentlemen? Should we start with something from the news? Should we start with something from the news, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody said, Luke, you have something Tate doesn't have. Guess what? Hair? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Is that the message I'm gonna get? Anyways, you guys want to do money? I have an animation that I want to show you guys. The news one is pretty crazy, bro. The news one is pretty crazy. You guys complain when I wear the fucking hat. You complain when I don't wear the hat. What do you guys want? People out here fucking complaining about my hairline. They're like, this motherfucker's bald. Why? You know what? You can't even afford this hat, bro. None of you guys know what the shit is. That's why you don't have it, because you ain't in the club. And I'm gonna put it on because I'm gonna flex it. I'm gonna flex the Dimes hat. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fucking stream. We got 360 motherfuckers in here. I need the likes right now so that we can get started. If you're on TV, I get it. Like, whatever. It is what it is. But if you're on fucking computer or whatever. Polo said, how do I join Capital Club? Capital Club is the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network on planet Earth. Currently, we are in 70 countries. It'll be opening up later this month or next month. We are just solving a couple issues right now, making sure that everything's set up and smooth, bro. I've been dealing with a lot of these cats that run Discords and stuff like that. So I've been able to see all the problems and difficulties with it firsthand. You know, a lot of these guys speak with me, and it's a lot of bullshit. So I'm in no rush, right? I'm sitting on tens of millions of dollars, guys. I'm fucking retired. Do you understand that? I'm retired. What does that mean? That means that everything that I do now from here on out is for pure fucking pleasure. I'm doing it because I'm either bored out of my fucking mind. I want to get richer, obviously. I'm not doing this for free. You must be tripping. But most importantly, I want to build the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network on planet Earth, because when shit hits the fan, and it will, I need people in every fucking country around the world. Now, this is the truth. I have people in most cities around the world where I just put out a story and I'm taken care of, right? That's the network that I already have. Just put out a story within an hour, blah, blah, blah. I got whatever I need anywhere, right? We're hosting our first mastermind, ladies and gentlemen. We're hosting our first mastermind, ladies and gentlemen, in the country of Albania. Albania, ladies and gentlemen. We are hosting our first European mastermind in the city of Albania, Eastern Europe. Gonna go scout the promised land. Okay? We're gonna go scout the promised land. So if you guys are interested, this isn't for peasants, okay? This isn't for peasants. Don't DM me on Instagram on some peasant shit, right? I booked an entire fucking resort. I rented out an entire beach, luxury villas, yachts, rented out whole restaurants for an entire fucking week. So if you want to network with high net worth individuals for a week, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll get you fucking taken care of. Did I say the city of Albania? Is that what I said? The country of Albania. Albania is so fucking small anyways, bro. It could basically be a city. Did I say the city? Damn, did I fuck that up? Ah, shit, whatever. Somebody said, damn, you called us a city. Bro, you're a city, bro. You're basically a city, bro. Albania's basically a city. It's small as fuck. But I don't know, bro. I have a good feeling about it. I have a really good feeling based on my studies. I've done some actual studies on Albania. The research, you guys just got a new president. They only have 2% inflation rate, even though their currency isn't very strong. Inflation is really healthy. And something's really important, okay? Something's really important about the currency in Albania, which is that it's a closed currency. This I see as like being financially homogenous, right? Where you can't really play with that money outside. So there's a lot of interesting things. There's a lot of interesting things with Albania.